Good day, viewers, and welcome to the Gospel Show on Tama TV. I am your host, J. Odell Dix. On our show today, we will be highlighting few issues about the inside of Christianity. Now, we have several issues that we need to discuss today. But before we go to one of the most important part of this show, I would just like to first elaborate a little bit or tell you a little bit of what I think is going on these days. We have so many programs, money-raising programs, and it's taking over the church these days. So sometimes I sit and I wonder, where does the tithe go? Where does the offering go? All of the money that has been paid to churches these days, where are they taking them? That when it's time for service, when it's time to serve the Lord, we find this other program happening, this other program happening, that other program happening, and so many other programs happening. But we will have to come and discuss this in depth, and we'll have to get your input on these things that are happening in the church today. But we just want to go in the inside or the other side of music. Let's just say the music world. And on our show today, we have a very beautiful and promising young lady. She's smart. She is, I don't know how to describe her, but she's good when it comes to singing. She's in this music business. She's part of a very renowned singing group. She's going to be here discussing with us some of the issues concerning musicians, most especially gospel musician. She's going to highlight a little bit on what she thinks is the problem that musicians are faced with, that allowing them to do certain things that they are not to do. I don't want you to go anywhere while I'm still here. Just stay tuned, and I will be right back after this short break. Okay, welcome back, viewers. Like I said, on our show today, we are going to discuss some things about musicians, why they do what they do. And we have a young lady today who is also in the music world. She's going to tell us about what she thinks is going on with music, gospel music these days. Okay, Clementine, welcome to our show. All right. Before we go through anything, so many people may or may not know. But for me, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about those viewers out there. Can you just tell us who Clementine is? Because for me, I don't know you too much. A little bit.
Okay. Clementine Pamela McGee. I started her music ministry when she was the age of 7.
Wow.
She started singing in children's church. And then now, Clementine has found herself into a gospel group called Mercy Cleo.
Wow.
And it's a 5 girls group. And Clementine has found herself a part of that group. Okay. We are called the Celestial Singers.
Wow.
And right now, Clementine serves as the choir director.
Oh my God. That's a good one. Wow, wow, wow. And that's it. Wow. So, you leaving something out? You married? Clementine is not married and she's not looking for it. I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you, Clementine. At least we know that you've been in this business for quite a while now. So when we say music, you will understand a little bit of it. So I want to know, do you think it's right for gospel musicians to compete? Do you think it's because these days we have so many gospel shows? It gets to me at times, but maybe I might be wrong, but you have this other show, you find gospel musicians competing, who will be the winner? Almost like pageant. They do things like, you know, how they call it. So I don't know. I want you to just say something about this thing that is eating me up.
Well, first of all, Clementine has never been into our music competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I've ministered in a group, in my singing group.
Okay.
To 1 or 2 gospel competitions.
Okay.
Okay. So when it comes to gospel musicians going into competition right now, see those who organize those competitions. It's like it's a money-making thing.
I say.
That's how.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's a money-making thing. It's not actually. This time it's not about the voice. It's actually about the money, what you can get.
Yeah.
But then looking at those who are participating, who want to compete, looking at their motive, I think that they go to competition because they see it as an opportunity.
That they will be seen, and someone might like to say, come, let me go record you.
It's also an exposure
for them. Okay, that's another one. Yeah.
Stage performance. They expose you and they also bring out the best
in you. Okay.
But on the other hand, I think other people don't see it that way. Some people go there so that they can be seen and
be famous too.
Yeah. And then also they want and they take that pride in themselves. They don't want to associate themselves.
Yeah. They're out there now, and they don't
better than others. And it shouldn't be that way because gospel music is a music as a whole. Gospel music is a ministry by itself, and it's not about how. It's not about God will not be judging us on how many awards
you've won,
but rather how the gift that He gave us,
how well we use it, and how many souls we won
for Him. So I think it's 2 ways. It's good and it's bad.
It's
That's
bad.
how I see
the competition thing. Okay, like you said, exposure. Come to think of it, these days you find young people starting from the church. Many musicians start from the church, and you got a good voice. Your choir director or directress notice that you have a good voice. He or she start to give you lead, and I think you can also be exposed from there if you were a shy person, because it's both ways. There are people who got good voices and they are shy. Yeah. When you give them mic, they start to cry. And they start to cry. But gradually, after you've sung the first lead, the second, the third, and you just go on and on. Now you started going with the church to concert. You started going to places to evening worship evening and things like that, and obviously you will be known.
Yeah.
So now that you are an outstanding singer in your church, and there's this competition, you feel you should go be a part of it. Do you think that is right? Yeah, for me, I don't know, but do you think people already know you from your church? That girl can sing, oh that girl, yeah, she's in the choir, I saw her to one concert, I saw her to one worship evening. People already know you. Yeah. But then you also want to go and be part of this thing because now you want to be, anyway, like you said, it's both ways. Yeah. So let me just agree with you on that.
For that, singing in the church is different
from singing
outside. You know, your church, you can sing in your church and you get familiar with the people in your church.
Okay.
And you minister to people in your church.
Okay.
And as you sing, souls are won. You know, people feel blessed by your singing. But also, it's not just about singing in the church. Sometimes people are called, you know, different ways. Probably because they want to seek. The church is not providing. Sometimes it's like the church is not providing
for
them, and so
they want to find another way
to push their music
career.
All right. Yeah, so it's like they are searching for an opportunity to be out there, for their voices
to be heard. Okay.
Yeah, so
but just abutting a little bit. Do you think everyone that sings in the choir, who is a lead singer, should go and write song or have his or her album? Because it's common these days.
That's why I say people do music these days because
they saw their friend.
You see your friend, but then another reason is what they can
get out of it.
Yes, that's why some people do music. Yeah.
That's good. Oh my, I check out a little bit of misunderstanding in my mind concerning this, because it plays on me a lot. Why do we sing? It's just, why do we sing gospel musician?
The motive.
Yeah.
The motive in which
I'm a gospel. Yeah, I want to sing. I want to hold this mic. I want to sing that blind girl will open her eye. And you know, that power, you asking God for that power, and it's possible you can do that, but these days it confuses me a lot, my dear. But let me just put in this second one. Do you think it's good for us to ask for money as gospel musician when we are invited to a concert?
Well, we shouldn't be asking for money.
Like, will you pay me? You know, they say, oh, excuse me, is this Clemente, we inviting your group to this concert we'll be having so time, and you'll be like, oh, your cap, our pay, we for concert we charge like for every song we charge $20. Let me just get you on that. Yeah, you think it's good? Or well, you will pay our way, you sing car for us, you know?
I would say that for my group, Mercy Cleo, whenever we are called to minister to our program, it's not about the money. Yeah.
It's not about the money. Yeah.
Because
that's it.
I believe that if once we go out there, people will see us. If they are blessed,
they'll do something. The group.
Work of God. Yeah. So we don't do it for money, but sometimes it's not good to actually to place money first.
Okay. Yeah.
If the person is established and the person is a well-known musician, yeah, what they can do sometimes would be I will gas a car. They themselves can decide.
Oh, all right. But
pushing the person, forcing the person
to do it before you come.
No.
Okay, it's not good. Okay, that means you share my view too.
In a negotiation.
Okay.
Before you get there, before you participate in whatever program, you know, it will be in a negotiation that I'll be coming and I want you to come. If the person says I will do this, you say, well, okay, it's okay. But if you know within yourself that if you know that you have the funds and you can make it, and you want to do God's work,
you just go.
Yeah, you do all you can
to be there,
to bless other people, for people to be blessed.
Bless. Wow, that's it. That's a very, very, very good one there. Before I let you go, you know what I mean. I would like for you to do us, but before then, let me just take a short break. Okay, welcome back, viewers. As you all know, today we have in studio with us Clemente, Maggie. What's that last name again? The middle name?
Pamela.
I love that other name. Clemente Pamela McGill. She's here. She's from the Mercy Cleo singing group, a gospel singing group. She's been here discussing with us issues about gospel musicians in Liberia today. Okay, sweetheart, I want you to just, before we let go of you, I want you to firstly tell us what you think about our gospel musicians today, most especially the young ones, the ones of your age, the growing ones, and what have you. What you think about them?
Well, what I see that to every beginning there must be a little hustle.
Yeah, hustle. Yeah, challenges.
Oh, yeah, challenges. And what I see, some of my colleagues, what I see in them these days, they're actually looking for opportunities, and they are also trying to be known, to be popular,
yeah,
to do stuff more. That's what I see in them these days. They are good. We got some good decisions that are coming up, but it's just that they need to sit and think about why they are into music. Yeah, that's what they need to do now. To think about why they are into music and what's their motive.
Okay.
What do they want to see?
Okay. Yeah. In the future, their vision for themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Where they want to take music in the next 3 to 4, 5 years. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Thank you, Clementi. Thank you very much for being on our show today. But I can't just let you go like that. You have to do something melodious. If I say this guy can sing, I am not kidding around. Yes, because I've listened to her not live. So since she's here with me today, I have the opportunity to hear her live. Oh my God! So, darling, let's talk some Jesus.
Okay. Since we are talking about the motive of singing and why people go into competition, I think it should be all about singing for God, glorify God, and that. How many awards that
you've won?
So it's like giving our voices
to God.
So in this life, well, I'll do a song that says my tribute, a tribute to God. And it says
you need me to slap my finger for you or tap or give you beat?
Okay, so thank you and a tribute song to God.
To God.
It says, how can I say thanks for the things you have done for me? The things so undeserved, yet you give to prove your love for me. The voices of a million angels could not express my gratitude. All that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory.
Amen. Woo!
To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things He has done. His blood.
Amen.
He has saved me with His power. He has raised me to God.
To God.
The glory
Hallelujah.
for the things He has done.
Woo! Oh my God, you girl, you. I just hope you've been blessed, because this girl has a voice, an amazing voice. She sings with her all. And I tell you no lie, I thought I was in church just now. And the church was catching me. And seriously, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope and pray to have you here another day. Thank you so much for coming. And so, my viewers, oh my God, were you blessed? For me, I was blessed, and I'm still blessed. Let's just say we don't have much time. We don't have, in fact, we are out of time. We cannot have you here much longer, and I feel so sad about that. If it was me, if I just left with just me, I would have gone another 30 or 45 minutes. But I said thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from what we discussed here today. I hope if you are a musician out there, you are doing it for God, and you are doing it with your all. You are doing it to please God. Like we said last week, you should do it to win souls. Let's just to win souls over to God, but not to show yourself. Thank you for being here with us today. We pray and hope to see you next week. Bye bye for now.